Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Snyder, Texas for this matchup between the Met Westerners and the Wayland Baptist University Pioneers JV squad. Lineups are for the Pioneers. We have number 3, Camden McCarty, number 4, Ian Lopez, number 15, Jaden Perez, number 21, Jaden Gibson, and number 33, Justin McMorris. For the Westerners, number 1, Calvin Charles, sophomore. Number 2, Justin McCow, sophomore. Number 3, Anisu Dewey, sophomore guard out of Phoenix, Arizona. Number 4, Zaire Dean, freshman guard out of Red Bank, New Jersey. And number 5, Edith Gottlock. The starting lineup for both teams, and we're ready to get things off for this first half. The Westerners win the tip into the hands of Dean. Wasting no time, we got number 4, Lopez. Ring pressure rebounded by Jaden Perez. Pioneers wasting no time. Outside to Lopez towards Gibson. Back towards the back of the rim, rebounded immediately by Charles. Gets it out to Dean. Back to Charles, outside to Dewey. Quickly stolen, recovered by Perez for the Pioneers. Waste no time at corner 3, hits the rim, rebounded by Charles for the Westerners. Gets it out to Dean, back to Charles. To Dewey. 3-point shot up and good for Justin McCow. Pioneers wasting no time. To Gibson. Loses the ball. Recovered by Dean. Loses it. Off the glass and in. Makes it a 3-2 lead for the Westerners. The hands of McCall out to Charles. Back to McCall. To Dean. Back to Charles. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Outside to Dewey. Dewey in the paint. Good. Makes it 5-2. It's a 3-point Westerner lead. Hands of McCarthy. Whoa! Hitting the score table. Stays with the Pioneers. Inbound to Perez. Wasting no time. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 2 minutes gone in this first half. Charles playing defense. And losing the ball, and it's recovered. And, going up for 2, and we have an injured Pioneer down. We'll go take a break here on TSBN Sports. Welcome back to Snyder, Texas. The injured Pioneer able to get up, hurt his ankle. He's walking over here limping. 17 seconds on the shot clock, out to Perez. Into the game now, we have McCarthy. Perez, field goal shot, no good, off of the back of the iron. Outside of Charles to Dewey. Dewey losing the ball, and we're going to get a foul on number 12, Tyrese Wallace. It's going to be the first team foul and his first personal. With the inbound is going to be Dewey to Dean. Shot clock reset to 20. Quick grab by Dewey. Losing the ball is Cadet. Hands of Perez out to the wing, to the left post. Back to Perez, back to the wing. Inside the post, double team. To the right wing. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Taking 2 steps. Throws up a 3. Off the iron. Offensive rebound for the Pioneers. Grabbed immediately by Ian Lopez. Layup good for 2 for Camden McCarthy. Westerners wasting no time. Out to McCall. Three-point shot is no problem for him whatsoever. Makes it now 10-4. To the hands of Ian Perez. Gets a screen, still has the ball, throws it outside to Gibson. Losing the ball, recovered by McCarthy. And pressure, it's Dean. Chunks it out to Perez. Keeping it and throws it up off of the iron and rebounded by Charles for the Westerners. Waste no time. Fakes the three, and they're going to get him out of bounds. It's 10-4 lead for the Westerners here, almost 5 minutes gone in the first half. Ian Perez with the ball. Into the game now for the Westerners, it's going to be Homelius. Three-point shot for the Pioneers, no good, and they're going to get an over-the-back call on the Pioneers. It's going to be called on number 12, Tyrese Wallace. That's going to be a second personal and a second team foul in this half. Quick inbound for the Westerners. Outside towards Homelius to Vodka. Three-point shot, rebound Vodka. To the top of the key to McCall. McCall outside and a same situation, out of bounds. It's now two three-point shots possibly taken away by the Westerners with feet being out of bounds. Losing the ball is McCarthy, able to recover it. Pressure by Dean. Quick pressure by the Westerner defense, throwing up for two, and we got ourselves a wedgie. Oh, I've always wanted to say that one. I've always wanted to say that. Well, we got a timeout on the court, and we'll take it with them. First half. Currently leading the way for the Westerners is number 2, Justin McCall, sophomore guard out of Huntsville, Alabama. Gibson's second free throw, no good. Rebound by Calvin Charles. Throws it out to Dean. Take it up court. 3-point lead for the Westerners. To McCall. Finds Gatlock. 3-point shot up and good for Homelius. 13-7 into the hands of Perez. This is the Wayland Baptist University junior varsity team. Bounce pass under the paint, short, rebound by Gatlock. From Charles to Dean, in trouble, bounce pass to Gatlock. 3-point shot up and in for Justin McCall, and a timeout called by the Pioneers, and we'll take it with them on Texas State Broadcast Network. Welcome back to Snyder, Texas. Just under 13 minutes left to play in the first half. It's a 16-7 Westerner lead. On the hands of Cox. Oh, a rejection by Calvin Charles. Stays with the Pioneers, and coming into the game now is going to be Devontae Hillard. Excuse me. Inbounds to the corner to Evan Francis. Francis bounce pass, floater, no good. Rebound by Calvin Charles for the Westerners. To the hands of Homelius. To Jalen Brown. Charles outside to the wing. Throws it out, corner three, up and in for Homelius. Makes it a 19-7 lead for the Westerners. We got Francis taking it up court, immediately brought up by Homelius. Driving the paint off the glass and falls in. 10-point deficit, 19-9. to the wing in the hands of Brown. Wastes no time. Misses his shot and rebound by Gibson. To the hands of Francis. Wastes no time. Fast pace. Met up by two defenders. Out to Gibson inside the paint. In trouble. Throws it up and good for two. Makes it 19-11. 11 and a half minutes to go in the first half. The hands of Brown. The hands of Homelius in the paint and in. Bucket counts and it sends Homelius to the free throw line to shoot for two. Freshman guard out of Sweden. Foul's going to get called on Ian Lopez. Coming off the court is going to be Colson Allen for the Pioneers. And one opportunity is up and in. Pioneers in the hands of Gibson out towards the right playing field. Now to the right wing, in trouble. And they're going to get him on a travel. Great defensive pressure by Isaac Homelius for the Westerners. 11-11 left to go in the first period of play. It's no time. And pass outside of Jalen Brown in the paint. Throws it up and another and one opportunity. Make it a three-point play. Foul is going to get called on Jamie Gomez for the Pioneers. That's a total of 4 team fouls in the first half for the Pioneers. Three-point opportunity up and good. 25 points in under 10 minutes for the Westerners. The hands of McCarthy for our Western. Back out to Lopez. Stolen by a Homelius. Almost throws it in there with a sledgehammer. Misses it as Calvin Charles. Losing possession, almost stolen by the Westerners. Throws it outside to the corner, and they're going to get him out of bounds. The inbound is going to be Calvin Charles to Devontae Hillard. Devontae Hill. Under 10 and a half minutes to go. Hill out center court. Gets it on to Dewey. Losing possession. Fast pace here for the Westerners. And off of the rim and quickly rebounded by Dewey. Hill recovering possession. Outside. Charles wanting to go up. Losing possession. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Just about 10, just halfway through this first half. Throws it up and recovered by a Charles. Three-point shot up and in for number 22, Javante Johnson. It's at 28-11, under 10 minutes to play in the first half. Almost losing possession is going to be Francis. And a foul is going to be called on Devontae Hilliard. What we'll do is we'll take a break here on TSBN. Welcome back to Snyder, Texas. It's a 28-11 Westerner lead. Pioneer ball is going to be brought in bounds by number 3, McCarthy to Perez. Back to McCarthy. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Cox. Cox pass towards Lopez. Loses the ball. And we got ourselves an alley-oop! Ooh, beautiful alley-oop there by the Westerners. The hands of Perez inside the paint. Throws up a shot off the iron. Rebounded by Calvin Charles. Charles pass out to Brown. Charles back to Brown. We got a three-point shot here for the Westerners. It's up and no good, and losing the ball. Got Twister on the court. Charles keeps it, and a jump ball. quick sub going on. We got Victor Bystrom in the game now, 6'9" sophomore out of Sweden. Hillard with the inbound. Look for an open man. Bounce passes it up and throws it up and good for an and one. Makes it 32-11. Foul's going to be on Jaden Perez, the former Estacado Matador. Makes it his first personal and the 5th team foul for the Pioneers. And one opportunity is no good. Makes it 32-11. Just under 9 minutes to play. Bringing up court, losing the ball, and we're going to get a travel. That's going to be a turnover for the Pioneers. Inbound is going to be brought to Devontae Hilliard. 8:40 to play in the first half. Still to Brown. Side to DeWee. To Bystrom. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Losing the ball is DeWee. Recovered by the Westerners. Ball's on the floor, and a foul's going to get called on Western Texas. It's going to be called a kickball on the court. Remains with the McCarthy with the inbound, and an offensive foul is going to get called. Illegal screen called on the court. It's going to be the 6th team foul in this half for the Pioneers. It's going to be a DeWee Dean inbound out towards Johnson to McCow. So the wing requests a screen, gets one. 3-pointer is up and in, nothing but net. Makes it a 35-11 ball game. Westerners shutting down the Pioneers. Handoff from Perez out towards Gibson. Throws one up off the iron, rebounded immediately by DeWee. Side to Dean. Fast pace here. 7:40 to play in the first half. Another 3-point opportunity off the iron, and an offensive rebound for the freshman Bystrom. Losing the ball, and Gibson going up for 2. Makes it 35-13. Bounce pass to Johnson, to McCow, to Bystrom, top of the key to Johnson. Hands Dean. Perez bringing trouble. Dean throws one up, and it's in. Makes it 37-13, Westerners lead. Under 7 minutes to go in the first half. Waste no time, in and out of the basket, gets his own rebound and puts it up for 2. It's Colson Allen. Dean gets a backward screen up to Victor, and he's going to go to the free throw line. It's going to be the 7th foul. It was a shooting foul, so he'll get a chance to shoot 2. Fouls on Camden McCarthy. First personal, 7th team foul. First free throw, swish. 38-15, a 23-point lead for Western Texas. Second free throw, no good, but a quick rebound by McCow. 3-point shot off the rim and no good. Fast pace to Perez, immediately under pressure by McCow. 3-point shot by Gibson, no good. Back to the hands of Dean. There's 6.5 to play. To Bystrom. Trying to get a screen at top of the arc. Now back to Victor. Throws it off the iron. Rebound by Perez for the Pioneers. In trouble, keeps it himself, throws it up, and a chance to go to the free throw line. It's going to be a foul on Victor Bystrom. That'll be his first. And back into the game now, we got Cadet Gatlock. Perez makes his first free throw, makes it 38-16. Makes his second one, 38-17. Dean bounce pass to Gatlock. Gatlock back to Dean to McCall. Three-point shot, no good. Over the back and rebounded by number 50, Isaiah Young. To McCarthy, back to Perez. Step back to McCarthy, top of the arc with McCall in front of him. Losing his footing, step back and in and out and recovered by Bystrom. To the hands of Dean. In trouble, steps back, going to the logo. To McCall in the paint, to Gatlock. Want to take a three-point shot. It was Owen Bustillos. To Dean, to Bustillos, two-step, three-shot, good. For 41-17, the hands of Perez in trouble, spinning his way out of trouble, losing the ball, and out to McCall. McCall slowly throws in the sledgehammer and in for two. And we got ourselves a timeout, and we'll take it with them on tsbnsports.com. Welcome back, everyone, to Snyder, Texas. It's a Westerner lead over the Pioneers, 43-17. Under 5 minutes to play. 7 total team fouls for the Pioneers and only 3 for the Westerners. The Westerners in the 1-and-1 bonus. It's going to be Michael Gonzalez with the inbound to Perez. Slowly taking his time. Bustillos meeting him out towards center court. Pressure, bounce pass to Gonzalez, to Gibson, to Perez. Throws it up, back out towards McCarthy. To Gibson again. We got Gatlock bringing pressure. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 4:18 to go in the first half. Throws it out. Gibson throws up a three, hoping for a prayer, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. 4 minutes and 11 seconds to play. Still a Westerner 43-17 lead. Gatlock with the inbound to Hillard. Slowing it down, 4:03 to go. Gatlock the other side. Trouble just bounces it to Homelius. Homelius top of the arc. Throws it inside to Gatlock. Loses his possession. Is able to throw it out. 5 seconds on the shot clock and loses the ball into the hands of Perez for the Pioneers. Gibson, a three-point shot is good. Swish. Three-pointer for the Pioneers. The inbound from Hillard to Bustillos. To Homelius, to Gatlock. To Bustillos, into the paint. To Charles, bounce pass, fakes it. Gatlock going up for the slam dunk. So 45-20, 25-point lead for the Westerners in this half. Gonzalez trying to get something going. Three-point shot by Young is no good. Worthy back and recovered by Homelius for the Westerners. Taking it the other way, fakes out Perez to Gatlock, making a three-point opportunity up and in. 48-20, about to hit the 50-point margin. This is the Wayland Baptist Junior varsity team out in Plainview. Screened by Young, covering Gatlock. Perez trying to drive the paint, throws up a floater off the glass and recovered by Gatlock. To Charles, throws it outside of Bustillos, and that is now 3. It's now the third time in this half that the Westerners have had a 3-point opportunity taken away from them from feet being out of bounds. Coach Matt Hardy for the Westerners entering his 5th season with the team. Almost heading to that 2-minute period in the first half. Bringing it out is Homilius, 2 points for Wayland Baptist. Westerners taking up court, wasting no time. With 7 seconds off the shot clock to Gatlock to Bustillos. Top of the arc, 3 is off the iron, rebounded by Gatlock. Up, and a charge is going to get called on the Westerners, making it the 4th team foul. Just under 2 minutes to play. Bustillos with his first personal and a 4th team foul. Under 2 to play. Immediately met up is going to be Homilius to Gibson. Wasting no time, still in the hands of Gibson. Floater good for 2. Makes it 48-24. Gibson with 14 total points for the Pioneers. To Homilius. Inside the paint, throws it off the glass and gets an offensive rebound. Losing the ball, recovered by Gonzalez. Almost about 70 seconds left to go in the first half. Gonzalez outside of Gibson and gets a screen 3-pointer off of the rim. Fast pace by Hilliard. Had 3 men to beat, slowing it down. Under 60 seconds to go into the hands of Homilius. Throws up the 3, is blocked. Inside and a backwards slam dunk by Gatlock. Under 50 seconds to go. It's 50-24. 40 seconds to go into the hands of Gibson. Gatlock bringing pressure. Now in the paint. 2 men on him. Throws it out to the post. In and out of the basket. Rebound by Gatlock. 30 seconds to go. Game clock and shot clock off by 2 seconds. To Gatlock. Throws it out to number 15, Payne. 3-point shot, Hilliard off the rim. Offensive rebound for the Westerners by Payne. 3-pointer short. Gets his own rebound inside the post. Throws it out. Gatlock, 3-point shot off of the glass. Rebound by Allen for the Pioneers. 3 seconds left to go in the first half. Last second 3-point shot off and no good. After 1 half of play, it is the Westerners 50. Pioneers 24. We'll be right back here on TSBN Sports with first half stats. Welcome back, everyone, to Western Texas College here in Snyder, Texas at the Coliseum. During the first half, the Westerners do lead over the Pioneers by a differential of 26 points, with the Westerners shutting down the Pioneers there for earlier on in that first half. But first half stats, we have 31 total field goals attempted by the Pioneers, and they've only made 10. 1 3-pointer out of 10 attempted. They are 3 for 4 from the free throw line. They have a total of 14 rebounds, 10 on defense and 4 on offense. Total of 14. Leading scorer for the Pioneers is going to be number 21, Jaden Gibson. He has no assists, only a total of 2 assists. We have Ian Lopez and Camden McCarthy with 1 assist each. 2 turnovers by McCarthy and Lopez, and 1 by Isaiah Young. Then 1 block by Lopez, only 1 left, and only 1 steal, and that was by Ethan Cox. A total of 24 points. Shooting a lot of field goal shots, and only 10 for 31 has really been a struggle for them. Said in that first half, it's 32.3 throughout the first half, and 10% from the free throw line. And then free throw percentage at 75%. We'll do now is we will take a quick break and we'll bring you the Westerner side of the statistics, brought to you by TSBNsports.com. Welcome back, everyone, to Snyder, Texas. For the Westerners, they were 19 field goals made out of 34 attempted. They are 9 for 19 from the three-point line. They have made 3 out of 5 free throws that were attempted. Only 2 total rebounds for the Westerners. One of those on offense and one of those on defense, with a total of 2 total. Leading the way in points for the Westerners. So far we have Justin McCall with 11 points, and right behind him we have Cadet Gatlock with a total of 9, just right there. Total of 50 points in that first half, with 13 assists, 8 turnovers overall, 1 block and 3 steals. But with 4.5 minutes left to go, really the Westerner is really looking hot right now for their overall record. They are at a overall record of 4-5. Also in the Western Junior College Athletic Conference, on the Western side, we have Midland College with a 10-0 overall record, New Mexico Junior College with a 9-1 record, Howard College at 7-1, South Plains at 5-1, Odessa College at a 9-2 overall record, New Mexico Military Institute at 6-5. Then you got Western Texas, Clarendon College, and Frank Phillips College. Frank Phillips at 4-6, and Clarendon and Western at 4-5 on the year. But Whackjack play doesn't start for the Westerners until January 5th. They will host New Mexico Military Institute. Today is the Lady Westerners and the Westerners' last home game of the year. Next opponent for the Westerners will be against New Mexico Highlands. That game will be at 5:30. But what we'll do now is we will take a break, and we will have the second half of this non-conference matchup between the Western Texas College Westerners and the Wayland Baptist University JV Pioneers on TexasStateBroadcastNetwork.com. Welcome back, everyone, to Snyder, Texas. We're ready to kick things off in this second half between the Wayland Baptist University JV Pioneers against the Western Texas College Westerners. Going into this second half, Westerners with 50 overall points, and the Pioneers trying to make some adjustments on their field goal percentage, only making 10 out of 31 attempted, and with the Westerners only rebounding twice throughout 20 minutes in one half is really impressive. But at the same time, a lot of their opportunities were taken away, with possible three-point opportunities being stepped out of bounds. And a pass out to Francis, to Gibson. Out to McCarthy. Side pass to Lopez. Ball loose, recovered by Gibson inside the paint. Ball in the court and stolen immediately by Dean. Wasting out, three-point shot off and short, and rebounded by the former Matador Perez. Gets the pass out, back to himself, bounce pass, losing the ball, and it goes out of play. Great pass there inside from Perez, getting it off to Wallace, but he loses his grip. Still 50-24 scoreless half so far. Dean pass out to McCall, to Gatlock, loses the ball, stolen by Lopez. To Perez, three-point shot, no good, picked up by Charles. Charles keeping it outside to Dewey. Three-pointer short, rebound by McCarthy. Keeping it himself, gets it out to Perez. Back to McCarthy to the logo. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Still a 50-24 ball game. McCarthy drive. Pass no good. Stolen by Gatlock. Out to McCall. 18.5 minutes to play. Still in the hands of McCall. Out to Charles. Out to Dewey. Outside, Dean to McCall. Three-pointers no good. And almost recovered by Dean, but goes out of play. Still scoreless and almost 2 minutes into the second half. Pioneers playing a lot faster than they were in that first half, playing aggressive defense. Perez to Gibson inside the paint. To Perez to McCarthy. Gibson, Perez inside the right post. Chunks it out to the corner to Lopez, and a travel and a turnover. 2 minutes gone in this second half. Still scoreless. Inbound by Gatlock to Dean. Bounce inside to Charles. Throws one up off the glass and rolls in. Makes it 52-24. To McCarthy. Perez outside towards Lopez. McCarthy, Perez, pass to Wallace. Keeps it, driving the paint. Rejected by Charles to Gatlock and slams it in. (54-24), 30-point lead. Side pass towards Lopez to McCarthy. The hands of Gibson. Hands in his face is Dewey. Three-pointer by Perez is up and good from downtown. Makes it 54-27. So pass to Charles to Dewey. Inside to Charles, slamming it down. Oh, calling it for two, excuse me. 56-27. Under 16.5 minutes to play. Almost 5 minutes gone from the second half. Bounce pass towards the left post. It's Charles playing defense. Rebound by Dean for the Westerners. Slowing it down is Dean. Finds Charles towards the right wing. Passes it out to McCall. Takes a three-point shot up and good from downtown Snyder. 59-27. Under 4 minutes gone already in the second half. To Perez, outside to Gibson, line drive. Stuck out towards number 12, Wallace. And rebound by Gatlock. Out towards Dean, faking out Perez, slowing it down. Out towards McCall. In and out, and almost recovered by Gatlock. Thrown up by Dewey, in and out, and a rebound by Gatlock. Falls on the ground, recovered by Gibson. Out towards Perez. Keeping it himself, throws it up. Hitting the backcourt is Dewey. Dean slowing it down, and okay. Gets one in an alley-oop, trying to slam it in, but it just rolls in. 61-27. 5 minutes gone from the second half. Pioneers slowing it down. Gibson in the right playing field, out towards McCarthy. Was it to Lopez? Field goal shot off the iron, rebounded by Dean. Slowing it down in the paint and wasting no time at all. He did that like it was nothing, and a timeout on the court, and we'll take it with them. Stay tuned on TSPNsports.com. Welcome back to Snyder, Texas. After the dunk by Western Texas, timeout, and Gonzalez in the game now, out to Cox. Down gets the pass off to Gomez, to Allen, back to Cox, now back to Gomez. Loses his footing, gets it to Allen, field goal shot, short, rebounded by Charles. Wasting no time into the hands of off of the glass and rolls in. Makes it 65-27, under 14 minutes to play in this matchup. Slowing it down, gets the throw out to Gonzalez. In trouble by Hillard. Cox in trouble. Bounce passes it to Young. Back to Cox. Throws it up off the rim and into the hands of a Westerner. Wasting time. No time. It's going to be Fadika. And a foul is going to get called on the court. At the free throw line to shoot two, it's going to be Ryan Fadika, freshman out of Katy, Texas, makes his first free throw.
Fadika makes the first.
13:26 to go. Quick sub in the game. We have Victor Bystrom in the game. Second free throw's up and good. It makes it 67-27. (67-27), a Westerner lead by 50. Excuse me, by 40. 13:17 to go in the matchup. Losing the ball, goes out of bounds, is off the hands of Ethan Cox. Defensive pressure by Jalen Brown. Still 67-27. I love the hospitality out here in the West. Oh, man, that meme. Corner three shot by Homilius is up and in. Makes it 70-27. Shots up and a foul called. Fouls on Homilius. Makes it his first personal and the second team foul. Under 13 minutes to play in the ball game. Going to the line is going to be Jamie Gomez, the freshman guard out of Luling, Texas. Misses his first. Still 70-27. Makes his second to 70-28. So under 13 to play. To Fadika, and a block's going to get called on the court. Fouls on Ethan Cox with a block. 12:48 to go in the matchup. With the inbound, it's going to be number 10, Devontae Hilliard. Throws it up to Victor, misses his dunk. Quick rebound outside to Gibson. Driving inside the post, throws it out to Cox. Gets a screen, back out to Cox. Ball's on the court, stolen by the Westerners. It's a 2-on-1. It throws it up and no good. Bounces off of the rim and into the hand of a Pioneer. 12:12 to go in the ball game. Out towards Cox, throws up a three, is up and in. 70-31. Just 12 minutes to play. with the ball is going to be Fadika. To Homilius. Corner three up and nothing but nylon for Devontae. It's 73-31. Out to the corner, shot by Cox. No good off the iron. Rebound by Devontae Hilliard. To Homilius, to the wing. Bounce passes it to Fadika. Back to Homilius, takes a three-point shot himself off the iron. Rebounded by McCarthy. To Gonzalez. In trouble by Homilius. Throws it out back to in trouble. Bounce pass to Cox. Throws up a three. Air ball recovered by Hilliard. Wasting no time and throws up the slam dunk is going to be Jalen Brown. Makes it 75-31. Under 11 minutes to play. Already 25 points in a span of under 10 minutes. Gibson at the logo. Gonzalez, Gibson loses the ball. Throws it up to Hilliard. Throws it up and good for two. It's number 11 and Jalen Brown. Timeout on the court and we'll take it with them. It is Westerners 77, Pioneers 31. Welcome back, everyone, to Snyder, Texas. It is going down here as the Westerners are up over the Pioneers 77-31 with just under 10 minutes to play here in this matchup between the JV Pioneers. With the inbound is going to be Jamie Gomez to Gibson, and right behind him is Jalen Brown. Back out towards, it's Gomez. In trouble, it's Broom. Throws up a floater, nowhere near the rim, and recovered by a Pioneer out to Gibson. Three-point shot is off of the glass and rebounded by Dean for the Westerners. 10-minute mark now, halfway through this second half. Three-pointers up and good for number 22, Javante Johnson, making it 80-31. And out towards Ethan Cox to Gibson. Losing the ball, is able to recover it. Block out by the Westerners, off the iron. Rebound by a Trayshawn Emmanuel. Throws it out to Johnson. Number two, and denied is Peralta. Ball on the three players on the ground, and a foul is going to be called on number 21, Trayshawn Emmanuel, freshman forward out of Corpus Christi, Texas. They get a 49-point lead for the Westerners in this matchup. Top of the arc to Ethan Cox, three-pointer, no good. Three Westerners there, and Zaire Dean with the rebound. Throws it out, faking it, throws up for two off the glass, is good by Owen Bustillos. 82-31. A 51-point difference. Out to Cox in the left playing field. Brought up by Johnson. Fakes it, bounce pass. They're going to get him on a travel. 3 team fouls for the Westerners and only 2 for the Pioneers in this half. And the inbound is going to be Malachi Payne, the freshman forward out of England. To Johnson, top of the arc, to Bustillos. Side to Dean. Keeping himself, driving it up, and short. And a jump ball is going to get called. And possession will go to the Pioneers. The inbound, it's going to be Jamie Gomez. Back in the game now is going to be Jaden Perez, for the Pioneers. Still in is going to be Jamie Gomez. Out to McCarthy. The hands of Perez, shoves it out to Broom. Losing the ball, recovered by Western Texas. Dean wasting no time, 8 minutes to go in the matchup. Throws it out, three-point shot off the mark. Rebounded immediately by number 15, Malachi Payne. Recovered and up and good for two. It's Trayshawn Emanuel, 84-31. 7:38 to go in the matchup. Pass out to Lopez. In trouble. Throws it out to Perez. Running into a player, and that's going to be a block, yeah. That was on Payne. Makes it his fourth team foul. 7.5 to go in the matchup. The inbound's going to be McCarthy. Gets it off to Gomez. Field goal shot up and good for two. So 84-33, 7:20 to go in the ball game. Westerners slowing it down. It's Zaire Dean, freshman guard out of New Jersey. Quick turnover for the Westerners in the hands of McCarthy. Going up and gets his and one. Going to the free throw line. Basket's good. Foul is on Payne. That's the 5th team foul. Waiting for the and one opportunity for McCarthy. Short rebound by Bustillos. It's out to Dean. There's about 7 minutes left to play. Dean keeping it. Floater up and good. It's at 86-35. 51-point difference. Checking in the game is going to be a Dewey coming up. Gomez driving in the paint. Off the iron. Rebounded by Dean. A few people to beat. Throws it out to the right wing. Top of the arc out to the left wing. It's a Dean. Losing the ball. 2 steps, three-pointer short. Rebound by Payne. Resetting the shot clock to 17 seconds. It's about 6 minutes left to play. Still in the hands of Dean. 10 on the shot clock. Driving the paint, throws it up off the glass. Rebound by number 12, Wallace. McCarthy inside the paint to Wallace and gets it 86-37, under 6 minutes to play. Top of the arc three, no good. Rebound McCarthy. McCarthy losing the ball, almost recovering it, and a offensive push on the Pioneer. Foul's going to it's going to be a second personal and the 3rd team foul in this half. 86-37. With the inbounds, going to be number 15, Malachi Payne. Gets it off to Hilliard. 5.5 to play. It's throwing up as Dewey. Rebounded by Trayshawn Emanuel. Gets it out to Hilliard, top of the arc. 15 on the shot clock. Pass to Emanuel. Bustillos driving it. Right wing three. Nothing but net. Makes it 89-37. Under 5 minutes to play. McCarthy with the ball under pressure by Dewey. Losing the ball, turnover. And a timeout on the court, and we'll take it with them. Welcome back, everyone, to Snyder, Texas. Just under 5 minutes to play. 89-37, Westerners lead. over this JV Pioneers team. Spin move in the paint, throws it up, and good for two by Trayshawn Emanuel. Makes it 91-37. Pass to McCarthy. Outside of Wallace. Losing the ball and recovered. Puts it up, gets his own pass, and off of the hands of a Pioneer. Oop. Hey, if you were up to it, he did lose the ball off of his own fingertip. He could have gotten a backcourt violation. Devontae Hilliard with the inbound. With 3:56 left to play. Step back three-pointer up and in for Owen Bustillos. Makes it 94-37. Losing the ball, and Dewey with the slam dunk. It's good for two. 96-37. There's 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game. Into the hands of Cox. Spin move, losing the ball. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's going to be a timeout on the court. Yep. Oh. He called a timeout or a... Huh. A timeout was called on the court. I guess not. It must have been a foul. Chunk it up. Almost stolen by Hilliard. Ooh. Off of the rim. Quickly recovered by Payne. Throws it up and up for two. It's going to be Emanuel for 2 points. Makes it 98-37. The Western bench getting absolutely rallied up. Wow. Throwing up for two. Rebound immediately by Hilliard. Slowing things down. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Top of the arc to Emanuel. 2.5 to go. And three-pointer off the rim. Rebound by Dean. No, excuse me. Rebounded by Lopez. Good for two. Makes it 98-39. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left to go. 2:09 to the hands of Bustillos. Pass to Emanuel. In the paint. Two-step up, and that's the 100th point for the Westerners. Makes it 139. Under 2 minutes to play. Wallace up and good for two. Basket counts. Get a chance to shoot for another.
Gibson makes the basket. Fouls on Payne, his third.
Foul's going to be on Payne and the fifth team foul. Is this one a running clock? 100-41. Make it still 100-41. About a minute left to go. The way the score is, they're just going to let the clock run. Just about 63 seconds left to play. Down the paint to Hilliard. To Wallace. Step back three. No good. Rebound immediately by the offense to Hilliard. 50 seconds left to go in the ball game. 100-41 is the score. Favor of Western. Ball's off the hand of a Westerner. They're just going to let this clock run. Game clock and shot clock off by 3 seconds. Hands of Cox. Pass to Wallace. Wastes no time. Throws it up, and it fouls on the court. It's going to be one shot. Still letting the clock run. 8 seconds on the clock. Waiting for his shot. is up and in. Gets one more. 1 second on the clock. 142 in favor of the Westerners. Makes his second one. 143, and that will do it. Final score, Westerners 100, JV Pioneers 43. We'll be right back with the final stats of this matchup, and we will wrap things up here on TSPNsports.com.